Hi guys, welcome to Unicorn Real. Today I'll be drawing a seahorse with you. What you'll need is a piece of paper and an eraser just to make, in case you make some mistakes, a pencil, and markers. Now, you don't need markers, but I'm going to use them to color it. So I'm not going to put the coloring in this video, but my thumbnail, you can see the color, so you can copy it if you want, or you can just leave it how you want it. Okay? So let's get started. First, I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw a head. Okay. So I'm going to start with a little head over here. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's a little tricky, so I'm just right now it's gonna look like me, like facing me. But when I'm done drawing the part, I'll show it to you. So here we are. So I'm gonna start drawing the head. Actually, I'm gonna start from here, because we're gonna have a fin over there, and the fin's lower than the head, so we're gonna keep it in the middle. So down here, rolling up to here. So this is how it looks like so far. So yeah. So now we are going to draw a fin on top. So I'm just gonna make a little curve at the little bottom, like there's a little gap. I'm gonna draw a little line like that, like this, like it's going there, over here too. And I'm just gonna close it up on top. Now from here, I'm just gonna take a little bit of a line and keep it going down. It's kind of make a 3D look. And then I'm just gonna make some lines that don't touch the ground. So one like that. So we're gonna have 9 lines. So one over here, and then one over here, and keep on making them. I'm gonna make these a little longer. And then your last one, the biggest one, is gonna be touching the bottom of the fin. So that's how it looks like when it's standing so far. So yeah. Next, I'm gonna draw some sunglasses on it. So I'm gonna just draw something like a little curve over here. Now, if I'm going too fast for you, you can always pause the video. About that. So it'll look like this. There are some things that we're gonna do in the inside of the sunglasses, but we're gonna leave that for later. We're gonna finish up the tricky parts first, and then we're gonna draw the details. Now we're gonna make its nose, so it would look like this. The ear. How it looks like we're standing. So yeah, looks odd right now, but once we're finishing it, it'll look good. Do you think it will look good or not? Like the button if you think it'll look good, or dislike if you think it won't look good. Now I'm going to draw a little part for the where and seahorses aren't just like this. There's not a giant gap, so we're gonna draw a little line coming down from the little part of there. Just gotta start over here and come back up. It'll look like this. So, they're finishing. Now we're going to draw a neck, so it's like kind of like this, and then curving down. And we're gonna draw the details later, but just for a little show of the details, we're just gonna add this. And don't erase this because this is actually part of the seahorse. Now we are just going to make a little bathing suit. So we're going to make a little triangle-ish over there, but we're not going to close it. We're going to keep on going down in a circle, come up, kind of. It's not a full circle, so then we're going to go like this, make a circle like that, like a curve actually. Then I'm just going to go up. Actually, I'm going to erase that. That. And yeah. So we're going to have a detail, which I'm going to help you do. So you're going to make a line over here. Now keep on going up, but don't touch the paper. Or you can if you want, but then you're just going to need to erase it. And make it in a straight line. So this is all like one. Okay. Now we're going to work on a little tail. Because seahorses aren't just like this. Like that. They have a tail. So we're just going to make it go down. Like this. A little spiral. Now we're going to start over here. Go big. Really big. That. So it's just attached. So it's like this is just attached. And then we're going to make a line coming from here. So it's like that. And we're going to make the same lines that we did here. That. Now we're going to draw some fins over here. So before I do that, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Now, our seahorse is kind of looking odd right now, but we need to add some fins. And yeah. And over here, we're going to add a little beach ball. So let's get to it. So I'm just going to draw a little line over here. I'm going to do this, then this, and this curve, and then with the line, I'm just going to make a little curve. Get it to look like this. Now on the other side, I'm just going to make some fins like that. I'm going to fix this last one. A little bit there. Okay. So now I'm going to, I think that's all. You have one more fin. So over here, I'm just going to draw like a little curve like that. And then another curve coming down on the bathing suit, just kind of like that. Okay? And now we're going to work on the details in the sunglasses. There's a little like cross line like this. I'm just going to do that. Make a little like this and then diagonal. Making it diagonally. Like that kind of. In there. I'm actually going to make this one a little bigger. Oh my god, my pen. Like that. Okay. So we've finished the sunglasses. So we're going to move on to here. So over here, we're just going to draw a little dot for the belly button. Then we're going to just draw a line in the same line, basically. Now we're going to work on the beach ball. So you're going to make a little rounded circle right over here, like around the tail. Circle, a little small circle, color that in, and just make lines going in both directions. So I am done with the beach ball. So yeah. And that's gonna make a seahorse. So if you like this video, please give this a like. Well, you might have already, but yeah. And please subscribe. Bye. Thanks for watching.